One more time. And this morning, my morning live wake up motivation, I'm going to talk about when you focus on the good gets better. And basically, the reason why I chose this topic is because so many people in life, when they go through ups and downs and turmoils and tribulations and trials and trying times in their life, they tend to focus on what's going on bad in their life, and it tends to hold them back from moving forward to the next level in life. So, what I'm saying to you this morning in my morning live wake up motivation is that, you know, when you focus on the good gets better. So basically, what I'm saying is no matter what your life situation is like, there's always some good in every bad situation. And you got to focus on the good, what's good about this situation. Even though it looks negative, even though it seems negative, there's always some good in it. And you have to focus on that good, that little bit of good that you have in that bad situation, and you focus on that, and now that situation can become much better and it can create a better situation for you. But if you cannot learn how to focus on the good and what's going on good when you're in the midst of a bad situation, or when you're in the midst of things going wrong in your life or things going bad in your life, you just have to always remember there's always some good in every bad situation in life. You just got to be able to find it, even if it's just a little bit. A little bit of good can create a focus point to a better situation. All you got to do is believe in yourself that this situation is not as bad as it looks, and focus on the good. And then by the same token, when you got things going on in your life, and you may have some bad things going on in your life as well, but focus on the things that you have good going on in your life, so that you can get to that level to where you can create the lifestyle that you want, the lifestyle of fun, freedom, and fulfillment that you deserve to have and you deserve to live. Because you cannot live a lifestyle of fun, freedom, and fulfillment and be happy and be stress free and live the blessed life when you're always focusing on the bad of everything bad that's going on in your life, and you never focus on what's good that's going on in your life. Even though there may be some things that's going on in your life that's not good, but you also have some things that's going on in your life that is good. So what I'm saying to you this morning in my morning live wake up motivation, no matter what it is, it could be a little bit of the littlest thing. Good morning, sis. I love you. Happy Monday. God bless you. It could be the littlest thing that's going on in your life that could bring good. That is good that's going on. You know, one of the most good things that you should focus on this morning is the good to focus on, that God woke you up this morning and he allowed you to see another day. That's enough to focus on the good so you can lead better, lead more good into your life, and things will get better, and they get and things get much better in your life when you focus on the good. But you got to learn how to focus on the good in order to be able to manifest the other things into your life that you want. You know, when you have things going on in your life that's not going on right, and you may be sitting back and worried about a particular situation, but the Bible says worry over nothing and pray over everything. So what I'm saying to you this morning, even though you're at a point in your life to where you may not have what you want in your life, you may not be mentally, physically, financially set the way you want to be, or whatever you want in your life, but just focus on what you have going on in your life that's good. Because like I said, the most goodest thing that's going on in your life is that God allowed you to wake up and see another day this morning. So that is enough for you to focus on the good of what's going on good in your life. You know, and granted, I understand that there's times that things happen in your life, like moments in your life that set you back. You have trials and tribulations that go on in your life. You have happy moments, you have sad moments, you have disappointing moments, you have financial struggles, you have all these things going on in your life, but just focus on the good. And the one thing that's the most good thing in your life that's going on right now is that God woke you up this morning. He touched you with his divine angels of love, and he woke you up and enabled you to see another day. So for that should be enough for you to focus on the good so things can get better in your life and get your life back on track to where it wants to be. Why should you set up and worry about a situation that you cannot change? You know, the only way you can change life situations in your life is you got to take action. You got to take action on whatever is missing in your life, and you got to go out there and get it. And you got to have the willpower and the determination to do that. But you cannot have the willpower and the determination to go out there and get what you want out of life and what you deserve if you cannot focus on the good so the good can get better. That's what I'm saying to you this morning. No matter what you're going through in life, find one good thing that's going on in your life and focus on it. Even if everything else seems like it's going on bad, but there's always some good in your life that's going on. Like I said, the most important thing that's good in your life today is God woke you up to see another day. If that's something to truly focus on right there, if that's enough good for you to celebrate and celebrate life in a big way, because God woke you up to see another day. So guess what? God gave you a do-over to do things better than you did yesterday, to create a better lifestyle than you had yesterday, to make a better decision than you made yesterday, to move forward to another destination in your life further than you was yesterday, to get one step closer to what you want out of life. But you got to be able to focus on the good in every situation, even though it seems bad. Because this is what we have to realize. In every bad situation, there is some good. You may not see it. You know, it may be like, oh man, you know what? I just got laid off from my job and I gotta collect unemployment. I gotta go deal with these people in the unemployment line and all, but focus on the good. The good in that situation is that you worked on that job long enough so you can draw unemployment. So why are you complaining about what you got to go through? Focus on that good in that situation. That's what I'm trying to get you to see. And by giving you that example, that's just an example of how you can focus on good in bad situations. But there's a lot of situations to where they can turn out to be bad if you continue to focus on them in a bad way. But if you focus on them in a good way, now the good gets better and it turns into a better situation than what you had before. So that's what I'm saying to you. Focus on the good, and then the good can get better. It can become a better situation of a good situation in your life. So it can elevate you to the next level in life. Because if you learn how to focus on what's going on good in your life, now you have the confidence, now you have the self-perseverance to be able to move forward to the next level in life to where you want to be. But you cannot move forward to the next level in life to where you want to be if you're not willing to focus on the good in a situation when it seems bad. Because we have to realize there's always good in every bad situation that we go through in life. We just got to realize how to figure out where the good lies within the situation that we're going through in life. But if we cannot figure out where the good lies in the situations that we're going through in life, then we cannot focus on them. So that's what I'm saying to you. Evaluate yourself, do inventory of your life, and focus on the good things, the things that's happening good in your life, how you're advancing and you're moving forward. If you have a job that you go to each and every day, focus on thanking God for giving you that job, even though you may hate going to that job. But the only way you can change your perception of how you feel about something is to change your mindset. So what I'm saying to you, if you change your mindset and you focus on the good, even though you don't like going to that job, just be thankful that you have a job. That's something good. And now you can focus on another way to create another stream of income on top of that job so you can previously get away from that job. Your mind can focus on it if you've already focused on the good in the situation at hand. But if you're focusing on all the negative things in the situation at hand, you don't see the good in it. You don't see how it could turn out to be good. You don't see how it could pan out to be good in your life and become a good situation to where you can get to the next level in life because you're not focusing on the good so the good can get better. You have to turn your lifestyle into a different mindset, in a perspective of believing in yourself more so than you do others, more so than taking others' opinion of what they think or what they perceive of you or their perception of you, because you have to focus on the good in every bad situation in order to move forward to the next level in your life. And that's what we have to realize this morning in my morning live wake up motivation is that when you focus on the good gets better. But the good does not get better if you cannot focus on the good in the situation. If you can't see the good in the situation, you know, there was an old saying that they used to say back in the day, if you cannot see the forest for the trees, then you cannot focus on the good in a bad situation. You got to learn how to spot the good in every bad situation that you encounter in life. You know, no matter what it is, no matter if it's mentally, physically, financially, if you don't have no money in your pocket right now, and if you're focused on being broke, you're going to stay broke. Focus on the good. Focus on, you know what? I have money. Manifest. Using visualization to create a picture of visualization to believe that you're rich, that you already have more money than you can stand, and then you can manifest that into your life. But you cannot manifest something into your life when you're thinking with a poverty or a broke mindset. So that's what I'm saying. You have to focus on the good. No matter what good it is that's going on in your life, there is some good. Even though it may seem like everything around you is crumbling, it may seem like your world is crumbling, but there is some good in that situation. Like I said, the one good thing in that situation, God woke you up this morning to see another day. So focus on that. Focus on that good of seeing another day, and then program your mindset to believe that you can go out here and get what you want and have what you want and do what you want and put some things in the process and believe in yourself and have some consistency in what you're doing. And now you will get to the level where you want to be in life. But you cannot get to the level where you want to be in life if you can never focus on the good so the good can get better in your life. You cannot make a bad situation into a better situation if you don't focus on the good within that bad situation. And like I said, a lot of people don't believe that, but there's good in every bad situation that you go through in life. You just have to find it and focus on it. And then when you got good things going on in your life, focus on that. Believe in that. Trust in that. And move forward and keep moving forward and believing that you can move on to the next level in your life just by focusing on the good. And then the good will get better in your life, and then it will lead to the greatness. And now you will get the lifestyle that you deserve, but you cannot get the lifestyle that you deserve if you don't focus on the good. But it says when you focus on the good gets better. So that's what I'm saying. So that's what you have to do. You have to learn how to focus on what's going on good in your life. And like I said, each and every one of you all have something good going on in your life, whether you believe it or not. Whether you're going to a job each and every day, and when you're in your car and you're driving to the job and you're complaining about, you know, going in here dealing with these people, focus on the good. Be thankful that you have a job to go to. And then now you can set your mind on a different level. You can change your mindset to believe that you can do more. If you can focus on the good of being thankful that you have a job to go to, now you can focus on the good of finding a way to create a second strand of income on top of what you're doing, because the good is inside of your brain. That takes the negativity out. Once you put positivity into your brain and you download it, all the negative thoughts go out. And when you focus on the good, you create you create a positive thinking pattern process inside of your brain to where you're able to focus on the good, and now you're able to go to the next level in life because you believe that you can, because you focus on the good when it was a bad situation. When you couldn't see your way out, you focus on the good. You focus on what was going on good in your life, and you didn't look at what was going on bad in your life. You know, just like, well, I'll give you a perfect example. If you set up and you focus on what is wrong in your life and what is going wrong, and you never look at what's going good in your life, then you're going to always live the lifestyle of lack, not having what you want. You know why? Because you don't believe you can have it. I say this all the time: whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. But you can never conceive and believe and achieve nothing if you cannot focus on the good of what's going on good in your life Even in the midst of something going on bad in your life, there's some good in that bad situation. You've got to be able to find it and focus on it and move to the next level. Now, if you're not willing to do what it takes to focus on the good, then you're never going to get good in your life. And that's what you have to realize. You've got to be willing to focus on the good in order to bring the blessings into your life. You know, the good Lord says, I am the one from whom blessings flow from. But for the blessings to flow into your life, you got to focus on the good of having those blessings into your life. But if you're not focused on the good of having those blessings into your life, then you're not going to get them. You got to believe that where you are right now is just temporarily. And you got to create a picture of visualization inside of your head and know that you've already overcame that situation. If you're in a situation where you're in a like for money, believe in your head, create a picture of visualization that you're rich, that you have more money than you can stand. And now those things will start to come in line with, because your mind, whatever the mind can conceive and achieve, whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. But it cannot achieve nothing if you don't believe and know how to focus on the good of what's going on in your life. And that's what I'm saying to you this morning. Good morning, Aunt Val. Thanks for stopping by. I love you. You have to learn how to focus on the good in your life, even though things may look bad, but there's something good in every bad situation. And that's where you go. That's where you come in, and you've got to be that person to focus on that good within that bad to turn that situation around. You can never turn a bad situation into good if you focus on it being bad. You got to focus on it being good. You got to focus on how you can turn that situation around into turn a bad situation into a good situation. But you cannot do it if you're not allowing yourself to focus on the good of what's going on good in your life. Everybody has something good going on in their life. Like I said, the best thing that's going on in your life right now, God woke you up this morning and he allowed you to be able to be in front of me this morning, to hear this morning life motivation, to motivate you to focus on the good in your life. That's something good to celebrate. That's something to be happy about, because God gave you a do-over. No matter what your life is like, no matter what you're going through in life, always believe that every situation that you face in your life is only temporarily. Believe that where you are right now, 6 months from now, you'll be in a much better place. And you will, because you will take the actions to get there. Once you believe it and you conceive it, you will achieve it. But you cannot achieve it if you don't believe it and conceive it. You have to get that. That's very important. So that's why I say your thoughts become your words become your actions. So whatever's going on inside of your brain today, let it be something good that you're focused on, that's gonna create better things to turn out more good things to happen in your life, more blessings to come into your life, more things to strengthen you mentally, physically, financially, all those things. But you've got to realize that if you focus on the good, now the good gets better. But if you allow yourself to let the negativity of people talking, or people saying things, or your negative mindset allow you to focus on what's going on bad in your life and keep you bogged down and stop you from moving forward to the next level in your life, you will never get what you deserve out of life, because number one, you're not focusing on the good. You know, like I said in my morning life wake up motivation, I said, when you focus on the good gets better. But it can't get better if you don't focus on it. You know, I'll give you a perfect example. You know, a lot of times when we wanted things in life, what did we do? We prayed, we meditated, and we focused on them. And we believed that we already had those things. And then eventually those things came to pass, right? You know why? Because we focused on the good. we focus on the good and what's going on good in our life, and we forgot about the negative things that's going on in our life. So that's where we have to be. We have to focus on what's good going on in our life. Because if we cannot focus on what's good that's going on in our life, then we can never get to the next level to make things better. You see where I'm going with this? Understand that your thinking pattern process revolves around 90% of your lifestyle. Your mindset is 90% of your decisions that you make in life. The other 10% is skills that you develop along the way, maybe how to learn how to do a job, how to build a business, or whatever. But your mindset triggers you to focus on the good. So always let that 90% of your mindset focus on the good and what's going on good in your life. And then the negative things don't matter because you're not worried about them, because you already know that God has already worked it out, because you believe in your subconscious mind way of thinking that you've already created a picture of visualization, and you're not living in where you are right now. You're living way above, higher than you are right now. You see a much, much greater picture than what you see right now. If you only got $1,400 in your bank account right now, and that's all you see, you got to see 14,000. You know, you can't just see 1,400. You got to see 14,000. You got to see more than what you have so you can manifest more into your life. But the only way you can do that is that you have to focus on the good that's going on in your life. But if you cannot focus on the good that's going on in your life, now the good cannot create better. That's what I'm saying to you. And that's what you really have to understand where I'm coming from within this morning live wake up motivation. Because if you're not able to focus on the good and find the good in a bad situation, you can never move forward to the success that you want in life. A lot of people don't get to where they want to be in life is because they always focus on the bad, and they focus on the light, and they focus on what they don't have, but they never focus on what's good in their life. They never focus on, hey, you know what? Maybe I don't have no money, but guess what? God woke me up this morning and he opened my eyes, so he gave me a do-over. So now I can go out there and get some money. So now I can find a way to go get some money. So now I can find a way to do some things. That's the good. That's what you focus on. Don't never let the negative things that's going on in your life outweigh the good things that's happening in your life. Because when you let the negative things that's going on in your life outweigh the good things that's happening in your life, now you can never move forward to the success that you deserve in life. Because you're always focused on what's going bad, but you never see what's good. Just like I said earlier, you can't see the forest for the trees because you're too busy living in the forest. And what I mean by that, you're too busy focused on the bad things that's happening in your life, so you can't see the good things that's going on around you. And there's something good that's going on around you each and every day, but you can't focus on it because you're focused on where you are in life and what's going on in your life and all the negative things that's happening in your life. But you're not thinking about one positive thing that is happening in your life. But I'm here to tell you, each and every day, something happens positive in your life, whether you're living a good life or a bad life, whether you're living a rich life or a mediocre life or a poor life or an average life or a paycheck to paycheck life, it doesn't matter. But there's always something good that happens in your life each and every day. And you should be able to focus on that good, so the good can get better. But if you cannot focus on the good things that's going on in your life and you allow all the negative things that's going on in your life to stop you, to hold you back from moving forward to your next destination in life, then you're never going to get what you deserve out of life. I mean, you're really not. You're never, ever going to get what you deserve out of life. And so many people miss the mark because they don't focus on what's good in their life. They allow the negative things in their life to pull them down, hold them back, get them comfortable, and they never, ever make a decision to try to do something else, to try to improve the bad situation. They just wallow in that bad situation and they say, woe is me. I guess I just got to live like this for the rest of my life. No, you don't. You don't have to settle at something when you're not happy. You don't have to do it. All you got to do is focus on what's good in that unhappy situation and pull that good up out of there and focus on that and move forward with that good that you pulled up out of that bad situation. And now you can move forward into a better situation because you're focusing on the good. The good of what's going on in your life leads you on to greatness. I'll say that again. The good of what's going on in your life leads you on to greatness. But you can never be led on to greatness if you don't learn how to focus on the good. Now, this morning I have a call to action, and I actually have two things going on this morning. My first thing is Skin Tech. It's my new product, and I'm going to show you a testimony on that first. And then I have something else I want to bring to you because I'm really super excited about this too. So, all right, this is Skin Tech product. I'm going to show you a quick testimony. Get it to play. Okay, I think we got it. There we go. Okay, stopped again. Hold on 1 second.
Hi everyone, Carmen Lindo here from Bermuda, and I'm here to tell you a few reasons why I am in love with Skin Tech. So my son and I use it to protect us from all of our environmental allergies, and that has allowed us to live life like never before. We also use it on his eczema and his acne, and you can't imagine the difference that has made to his confidence and his self-esteem. That is priceless. And I just used it this week on a cut on my hand from a knife to stop the bleeding so that I could get myself to emergency. And now I'm using it on that cut to avoid all of the bacteria and infection, and also to avoid it from getting wet. So you see, to me, with Skin Tech, life is limitless. Boom.
Okay, that's the Skin Tech one. And I have one more for you that I would like to do. So let's go here. And it's this one right here. So, like I said, I just want to bring this up to you because, I mentioned about, trading, Elevate 8. And now we have something going on right now, which is it's learn, earn in 90 days. And this is our trading platform. And I'm going to let one of our awesome educators tell you about it. Miss Ash Mo, I'm going to let her tell you about it. And you can hear all about it. And here she goes.
Hey, you're probably here because you've been looking for the right platform and the right support to help you get started on your trading journey. Or maybe you're somebody that's been learning how to trade but haven't found the right support or someone to hold you accountable towards your plan and your goals. Design a 90-day challenge just for you. You're looking at your new accountability partner. For 90 days, I will guide you a simple and clear educational platform from your beginning phase all the way to moving forward to your advanced phase. Because I truly believe in giving my all to help others, I'm only accepting a limited amount of people. So go ahead and read further about this night challenge and save your spot.
All right, so there you have it. That's the 90-day challenge. And like I said, you say reserve your spot. It starts October the 4th, 2021, and it ends January the 3rd of 2022. So if anybody's out there and you're interested in learning, how to become a profitable trader, the way you can grow your own money and do the things that you need to do, type it in the chat, reach out to me at thismakesense.com, and I'll get that information over to you. Like she said, we only have limited space. So if you're serious and you really want to know about how to do that, how you can grow your own money, because I think people should want to know how you can grow your own money other than keeping it in the banks and not getting nothing out of it. You're just keeping it in the banks and you're not growing it. You're not getting no interest. The banks is charging you interest on your own money each and every month. What if there was a way where you could grow your own money and take the interest off your money that the banks is charging you every month? Would you be open to check it out? And if you are, like I say, type it in the chat at thismakesense.com and let me know. And I'll get that registration information over to you. And you can get started as a student, an online student, in our 90-day challenge of learning how to be a profitable trader inside the Forex market. Now, this is Skin Tech. Now, I want you to look at it. Look at my hands front and back. This is the front. This is the back. This is before Skin Tech. Now I'm going to apply Skin Tech. And like I said, just a little foam. And you rub it in. Alcohol-free, safe for your children, the environment, pets, and everything. And then once I rub it in, and once it dries, I have just formed a biochemical glove over my hand that lasts for up to 4 hours, even after hand wash. Like I said, if you have small children that go to school, I recommend this product for them. I really do, because I put it on mine. I have small kids, a 6 and an 8-year-old that go to school, and they a first grader and a third grader, and they put it on before they go to school. They put it on again at lunch, and it keeps them protected. So if you want to keep your kids and your loved ones protected, get your Skin Tech today. Click the link below at thismakesense.com and get your Skin Tech. And like I said, for all you entrepreneur-minded people and you want to be a distributor of this awesome product and get it in your hands, type it in the chat, whichever social media platform you're watching me from, screen from, and let me know. And I just want to say, like I'm getting back to what I was saying, when you focus on the good in every situation, whether it's bad, you find that good, then the good gets better. And then the good becomes great. You become great at what you do because you have a different mentality about yourself. You have a different mental state of your mind to believe that you can do more, have more, and create more, and in visualization of being able to visualize more than what you have right now, which will take you to another level in life to where you can gain more and become more successful. So just remember, always focus on the good in every situation in life, whether it's bad, find the good. And I just want to thank each and every one of you all for stopping by my morning live wake up motivation this morning. And I just want to say thank you, and do me a favor, like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, because, I'm here to motivate you. I'm here to motivate you to live a better lifestyle. And I'm here to motivate you to know that you don't have to settle for where you are right now. You can have more and you can do more. So thank you, each and every one of you all, for stopping by my live motivation this morning and my wake up, my morning wake up motivation this morning. And I just want to say thank you. And do me a favor, like, comment, and share. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I just want to tell you, happy Monday to each and every one of you all. Be safe. Have a blessed Monday. And remember, when you focus on the good gets better. God bless you. Have a blessed day. God loves you. And so do I. And goodbye.